And we were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. It was a wonderful craft, she was ready for an dance, and oh, how the wind blew over, she stood super blasts. She had 27 masts, they called her the Irish Rover.
Qui alle 11:30 di sera ormai sono lungo la linea rossa, che è quella che mi porta direttamente a casa, così domani siamo pronti per il nuovo percorso che faremo, il nuovo tragitto. A piedi ci sto un quarto d'ora di più. Ecco, qui siamo col gruppo guidato. Seguiamo la nostra guida, è molto bravo, questo è un insegnante, sa parlare bene lentamente in inglese, e qui siamo tutto il gruppo della cinquantina, anzi 44 persone, e adesso andiamo verso il ponte e poi guarderemo il monastero. Bellissimi prati classici dell'Irlanda. Circondati da boschi di querce, faggi, abbiamo dei bei faggi, però frammisti a querce, e anche questo è un frassino, è un'altra quercia, the oak. Qui le acque sono quasi marroni, almeno c'è lo sfondo. Nel fondo del fiume è tutto marrone. Situazione simile che abbiamo trovato a Tallinn.
Invasions, but he taught that there was something called the City of Man, which is everything that we build and experience on this earth. It all collapses. It all will go down. But that this is what he called the cycle, the circle of life. But there is an eternal dimension called the City of God. Now, many of the monks believed that it was necessary to access the City of God, not to escape from the City of Man, but to influence and to reform and to improve the City of Man. So to access the City of God, you needed to come to an isolated location like this and establish a monastery to pray and to study and to draw wisdom from the eternal sphere. Attractive to people on the continent. If we think about Charlemagne, the most powerful man in Europe at the time was Charlemagne, Carlos Magnus, Karl the Grosse, Charlemagne, however you prefer to call him. And inside the Holy Roman Empire, which of course covered most of Germany, north of it, well, almost half of Italy, a good part of France, and even a little part of Spain, Charles was impressed by the monks and he invited them to come from Ireland to populate some of his establishments on the continent. So places like Bobbio in Italy. Bobbio. It's near between Pontremoli and Parma in that region of Italy. They established a monastery there. Reichenau in Germany. as well. They also established a monastery. Vikings, as we know, arrived in Ireland in the 9th century, but typically they stayed near the coast or on the riverways, where they had quick access to their ships. So, why would the Vikings come to a place like this? Well, if anybody has seen the Netflix TV series Vikings, it was filmed, part of it was filmed here in Glendalough. And that was important because the Vikings were attracted by all the wealth that they could find. You see, this monastery was not only a place for praying, it was also a center of learning. Consider it like a proto-university. Or it was like a college of agriculture and even industry, because a lot of things were taking place. Many of you are familiar with the Book of Kells. So similar books were produced at this monastery. Then also there was a lot of metallurgy, siderurgy, so metalwork, alchemy, they worked with precious metals, especially gold and silver. You think about the books, so much precious learning was made and compiled in those books. So the monks were learning, translating and copying ancient texts from Greece and Rome, theology, philosophy, medicine. Because the King of England at the time, King Henry, although he did not consider himself Protestant, he was very proud defender of the faith. He had received
Allora, la nostra guida e collega, uno che insegna, ci ha spiegato come sono arrivati qua i vichinghi, ci ha raccontato dell'avvento, del fatto che i romani non avevano mai conquistato questo luogo. Adesso io mi butto giù di qua. Ci ha raccontato un po' di particolarità delle chiese anglicana e cattolica. Adesso mi immergo in questo sottobosco di Teridium, o comunque di una felce che non conosco. Vado a vedere il lago da qua.
Somewhere along the way you'll fall in love like you're supposed to. Speaking softly to my sweetheart, I'll be here all day. So I paint my smile, cover my dignity. It's time to give what the people came to see. Let them laugh and cheer in my painted tears. I'm a circus freak in Joyland.
We are walking around the lake, and there are a lot of walks and other felci. I don't know in English the term felce. We have oaks and also fagus sylvatica. I don't know that word in English. Some people are running. People are running for a race, I suppose, because they have a number. Here we have a wood of populus, poplar, and also betulla.
My painted tears. I'm a circus freak in Joyland. Come down to Joyland, round and round for the big top crowd. I'm a circus freak in Joyland. Come down to Joyland.
Sempre bellissime querce, siamo un po' più in alto del lago, siamo venuti a cercare la cella, ma non c'è, quindi torneremo su.
No worry, don't you wanna walk in Babylon? Don't you wanna burn up all your money? Don't you wanna walk in Babylon?
Sempre tantissimo verde acceso qua in Irlanda, un colore da Fuji 100 o le Velvia. Questa è una bella betulla. Di qua si va su un ponticello ancora avanti lungo il corso del fiume. Qui oltrepassi il fiume e poi si raggiunge il margine del lago. Questi esemplari di quercia sono veramente giganteschi, sono riempiti di questi licheni, sono per lo più delle fisce, ho visto anche delle xantorie e altro. Bene, il verde è veramente abbagliante. Anche questa tuia è gigantesca. Basta guardare il bambino qui sotto, a differenza di questa branca, di questo tronco. Eccoci qui nel nuovo sito di visita, con tante opere d'arte qui dentro.
Call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail, and there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand, and call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you've never failed, and you won't start now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, you are mine.
Of any house in Ireland, being 300 feet or about 210 metres from tip to tip. The ceiling above us is the second of the Lathankini ceilings, and the only one in the house to show the human form. These little cherubs here, and each side represents one of the four ceilings. But I always think it's worth mentioning when we're looking at
Questa è l'opera più famosa di questo luogo, è stata rubata 3 volte.
and last owners of the house. On the bottom we
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made strong in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. I'll take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Questo è un altro William Serson, è un altro bar gigantesco. Entrando qui dentro, mostro il passaggio. Ok, qua Di qua si va da una parte all'altra della strada praticamente. La gente che si sta guardando le partite. È come un nostro centro commerciale, solo che è tutto bar ed è sempre pieno di gente, in qualsiasi ora del giorno. Ecco, qua si esce dall'altra parte addirittura. Vabbè, ritorniamo di là. Qui sono sulla linea rossa, che è quella che costeggia il canale che divide nord Dublino nord da Dublino sud, e segue appunto longitudinalmente il canale, mi porta al mare a The Point, dove ho il canvas, dove ho il punto in cui dormo. Sto cominciando a capire adesso, oramai alla fine della settimana, tutti i funzionamenti di treni e di treni di superficie, di autobus, ecco con un altro.